polar peak here. And me and Kirsty here are going to record it. And if you guys like this content, considering hitting that notification bell and subscribing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
We just landed and the wind like shot at some of the holes there, so
basically something's happening with Polar Peak.
So that at the bottom's now, and some wind blew out of it, and up there that crack where my circle's on, that there. Do you guys see that? You guys see that? Like, oh my god!
Hopefully all that big ice falls on here. Brings
yeah, do you know Trog's place? Let's go to Trog's place because we need to go to his grave. Because Trog died in the story.
Make sure to subscribe to Rioli Awakening His YouTube channel. It's called
Colin Kelly.
Oh shoot! What's happening?
Let's go to Trog's place just to like say like our goodbyes, cause we might never see Trog's place ever again. Come here. I'm gonna respawn yourself. Respawn yourself.
Why?
Just follow me and respawn yourself. See where my marker is?
Yeah.
Grab a boulder just beneath me, so we're able to get back very easily. You're going straight for it.
So there's a hole down here that can go like above.
Yeah, but that I think that got all patched up.
No, it didn't.
Really?
No. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's happening right now. You're right back.
Wait, Kirsty, go to the other side. So this is where Trog actually lived. That's just like where he I don't know, he just used that as some sort of secondary base. And now he's dead in Fortnite's what would you call it, story? As you can see, I did some of my challenges already. You can get, where is it? You can get a spray if I can find it here. I can show anybody that's stuck in the challenge to unlock that. Speed up the process. 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 There you go. And then that also fell. Anything Gucci? Anything Gucci? No, just nothing like usual. Speed up the process. Oh, speed up the process. Why can't planes be in the game, bro? Like, would you have been able to see a lot better? If that actually shows I'm able to grab. Ah. Come on, higher. Now drop. Now it'll be Spider-Man my way to here. Speed up process, because nobody's watching my stream. Kirsty.
Hello?
Hi. Hasn't really done much, it's just been blowing more, but I don't know if there's any new cracks. I haven't really been looking. Stay where you are. Trug's actual base, not the one that you're in, saying that it's all normal. So like, go out, you know, the other exit.
Why are they lighting up? Should the shafts lighting up and then it's blocked? What the hell's happening?
I think that's the new thing that's been added. Because it was on somewhere else a while ago. So jump down here. And there's a wee... See the way there's some land here?
I looked at the picture of your dad's fish. It looks disgusting. I wouldn't.
There's a gravestone and then look at this. What if he fell? Look, there's that there. What if he fell off?
I don't know.
So like, let me reenact like what could have happened in the trog here.
But literally, I don't know how your dad eats that fish. It was an actual one with eyes in it. Mom.
Did you see the thing? Yum.
Yeah, yum.
On the flip.
Fishy.
Fishy. Fishy. Fishy.
Never works on that.
I'm going to the to Polar Peak. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to the block Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi.
I might just do a live stream of watching a thing. I might just like chat, but like I'm just gonna wait there because the controller's charging. Well, move around the map once it's like more.
Tell Sophie that watch full of us.
I think she's out in sleep though.
I was just trying to miss a whole event, doesn't even realise that it's happening. Nobody knew that there was like an event. Oh, I think I just heard.
Probably Ali is just going.
Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! I already checked, and do you know where the prisoner used to be? Nothing was there.
I just went down. I went to check the phone. Then I got a charger for my tablet. Well, 1v1 on like playground and that. You
This
wanna?
is playground,
My
my
friend
brother.
skateboard Brooklyn.
Did you start your broadcast?
Yup, I'm still broadcasting. I just went AFK for a while. Cause I had to go to the toilet now, you know when you go to the toilet.
Get another lemma, you're fine.
I'm a fat fudging pig. A fat fudging fish.
Okay, you watch Polar.
So episode after I just heard something.
I think it's happening real soon. See if it even happens like in an.
Mountain.
Wait, what?
Something's melting, I think.
What, like what's happening right now? Look at it, please.
It looks like it's melting.
Keep recording that. Get good images.
Okay,
I'm trying to get to the block.
More. I'm gonna build up high and I'm gonna stand straight from the controller charge and answer people's questions.
This is gonna be as big as you remember when the cube was like, I'm salt, I shall dissolve.
I'm just trying to get a good
Everybody
view
here,
from my view.
here's a secret. Do you know the cube? That was actually a cube of salt.
I'm gonna put my hood off so people can see it.
Oh, the block looks very cool. It's a pirate ship again attacked by a squid. Oh, I found all the bots. Live footage of the bots flying around.
Okay.
They drop weapons.
I just put everything off like the hood. He actually shakes your goddamn building, soldiers. Make sure this is charging. Yes.
I'm coming back. Let me just mark you here. I'm more than 1,000 meters.
Mark literally where the spot is, you know. I put all of my map and everything, my reptile and everything. I just have like.
You wouldn't be a dumb ninja taking this. When I get there, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Kirsty.
What?
For the views! Even though literally no one likes watching me.
I remember I was the lowest out of all these and then the highest. I'm on like 53.
No, you always were the highest. I'm 0. Nobody's even watched me yet and it's been 15 minutes. We've been waiting 15 minutes
I
for...
don't have 53 people like in the stream hub.
You 53 people watching you live.
Subs.
Jesus
Subs.
Christ, I've
Not
literally
watching
0.
live. Not watching live.
Ring up goddamn all your friends from, I don't know what, secondary. You have a boyfriend, ring him up. You have your mom, ring her up. You have your dad, ring him up.
Tell him to go to rigging stream.
Look a real Gadu stream.
Just try to get a good view for you guys. The block change.
No.
It looks like it changed.
Yeah, it already changed. It's a pirate ship getting attacked by a big squid. And there's all those flying things around it. You have to shoot him out of the sky though.
Oh, the real top of thing is actually cracking. Do you see that?
Yeah, and look, just let off some more. It's letting off gas!
It's farting.
I'm coming up in a bowler.
Okay, I'm just
Okay, I
sitting up
might
here.
accidentally destroy you. Woo! 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 Come on, pull, pull, pull. I'm falling. You report to me if anything happens. Oh, whoops, Daisy.
How dare you, you disgusting!
Where's the Daisy?
Oh, whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy, angel. I remember.
Whoops, Daisy.
All the girls were angels.
Yeah, that's just racing. Oh, here.
So was the girls. Like, whoopsie daisy, angel.
They always do that play at my school. Oh, here. I'm just
It's
going
always
to go to
like
the
with
toilet
the
now.
little girls, isn't it? Common fungus.
Anything happened while I was away in my expedition?
Not right now.
I had my last 2 chewing gums. Listen to how intense this is getting. Oh, some gas.
Letting out some sweaty gas.
My bowler's slipping on the ice.
What if it brings back going to see you like in a while?
I'm actually gonna go look under.
I miss Gracie so much. That's not
Same.
ever. That was actually my favourite spot to go. No,
Oh, it's not enough gas.
Reagan!
What?
McCabe!
What do you mean, Regan McCabe? Nobody actually said Regan McCabe. People usually call me Regan or Rio, so get it right, Kirsty. Anyway, what?
Why did you knock me down?
No, I didn't. Come watch my screen. Straight. You know what I'm trying to say here.
Now, do you want 1v1 while we're waiting, like, outside here?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy. A big 1v1. Okay, buddy.
From Aaron, Tokyo.
I'm from Tokyo. Tokyo. Be there on the double. Tokyo. Tokyo. Fire on the enemy. I got this from you.
I just gotta open the chest. Hold on. Oh la la! Oh la la! Oh la la! La la la! La 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 la! Oh la la! I just found the drum. This is got a drum gun.
Oh, letting off more guns. Oh, I wonder what that sound is.
I remember this weapon. Bop.
Oh god. Oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy, angel. Let me just. Got your tools. I got your tools. I got your tools. I got your toes. Yes, I do. I got your toes. Got your toes. Got your toes.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. Oh, whoopsie daisy, yeah.
She's trying to escape me. Yeah, you keep building everything wrong. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Guys, so Kirsty laughs. She goes. She goes into Sonic sounds. Or like her voice will go that high that at some point she can't even hear her.
Whoopsie daisy.
I also find a green pump. Oh, memories already. I feel like they've never been in the game.
Like on stage. Look. I'm gonna make a stage, yeah? You just watch it from here.
Huh.
They're like, whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy.
They get up on the stage. Out on the stage. Let my icy feet.
So, whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy.
I'm that one kid that was cries.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Whoops the daisy. You just jump off the box. Whoops the daisy. Whoops the daisy angel.
Oh, whoopsie daisy, I'm a clumsy angel.
I'm the stupid angel. Hacker! And that's what I call pure stupidity. That's what I call pure stupidity.
Pure Ollie.
Let me out. Whoops
Oh,
daisy. Whoops daisy angel.
I just love that song, it's so catchy. Oh, what's the baby?
Whoops daisy. Whoops the baby.
What's the baby?
What's a baby angel? What's a baby? You're asking your parents. What's a baby? What's a baby angel? What's a baby? It's a baby. B, a child. C, a teenager. Or D, Gadu.
Gadu.
Gadu for life.
Oh, what's the daisy? I have potato way.
I was on 40. No, I was on 10 health the whole time. There's just you. I got you off shield and everything. Whoops a daisy. He gets signed by a bad player. I sure imagine we missed the event. How you can't catch me. Look at that mini map. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. I'm John Cena.
I could just see the corner, yeah.
Skirt and hit the dab like Wiz Khalifa.
I'm gonna be seeing your toes. Giving them yours, giving them clippity toes. Whoopsie daisy. I have a potato in I piss.
Wait, what? I did.
That's what we'll call it from now on. So when I can't hit my shot, I have potato in my ears.
Kirsty, look at this.
I have potato aim syndrome. That's what I have.
Kirsty, no, don't kill me, just look at this.
Oh, what's the daisy? I just fell into the slipstream.
And you just all the way body tilted. Come back.
I'm already in
I've had the time of my life. At least just look at my stream.
I had the time of my life.
Yeah, that's what you could say. Just look at my stream. Just go say, look at this stream. I look like Michael Jackson with these legs.
How do you put on face cam?
Michael Jackson with these legs.
Give them clothes.
I've been Michael Jackson. I found the moonwalk. Guys, confirmed. Get this video to 1 million likes, and tell Gadu that I'm now his new best friend. Oh, let off some gas again. Give Gadu a shout out that I want to marry him. Especially Kirsty. Right, obviously.
Hello guys, my name is Gadu and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see,
imagine your Fortnite, no, your YouTube channel gets deleted for making fun of other YouTubers. Like I know you can't get banned for that, but like since I watch some of those videos. Okay, guys.
What's a daisy? A potato syndrome.
How many kills you got?
3.
I got 5. Kirsty, come here.
10.
Kirsty, come here. Don't kill me though. Just watch me on the ice.
Don't kill me though. Don't kill me though. Give me them toes. Give me them toes. Give me them toes. Woo! Woo! Give me them toes. I love the way I can't hit my shots. I swear if I lose this fight, I'm crap. I hit all my shots and you just get.
I got 9 health and there's just you. I got that full shield and everything and I still beat you.
That potato aim syndrome.
I'm one shot from anything, so for the cause. Quick. Wait, let's just go around the place doing the chicken.
Whoopsie-daisy, whoopsie-daisy, angel.
Whoops. Kirsty. Whoopsie-daisy, whoopsie-daisy, angel.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Whoopsie-daisy, angel.
I'm centipede. I'm centipede.
What shotgun do you have?
What?
What shotgun?
Pumpy.
Pump what?
A green one.
They've been removed, don't lie to me.
Why are you booing me? Can't have a shot, I am.
Me neither, I have no one.
7 times.
7 damage! Kirsty, 7 damage! Oh, it's enough, guys.
Do you want to play that mode right now? Because we could just watch YouTubers play.
We need content. It's been half an hour, Kirsty. I'm not giving up. Like, what's the point? Like,
nothing, I'll quit.
Oh, I'm filled with tabs and sorrow. Mother Mary is what you need. Speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Kirsty thinks she's absolutely class.
Okay, buddy. Okay,
I think she's absolutely class when I get 200.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play thing.
Then watch my stream.
Welcome back to me stream.
I swear nothing happens.
Remember thing, I'll be storming usually at 5 o'clock to
Watch my stram.
11 or
Come
1 in the
on,
night.
Kirsty.
Storming.
Oh my god, I can see the cracks are almost at the castle. Ice King, look out your window just.
Thank God he's getting destroyed. I hate Ice King. He ruined the whole planet.
I'm destroying now. Kirsty, look, just look at my stream. Come on, Kirsty, just look.
Okay, bye guys. All of a sudden, I just go ahead and like, bye guys. And I just end my stream. That's what I did. Bye guys. And I just ended it. Bye guys. I did say I'm gonna end the stream. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm like, bye guys. Bye.
Get away
bye,
from
bye.
me. Kirsty, look at my stream.
I'll start Storm
look at my stram.
22 and Stram, okay. I can't right now though. You got them toes.
What?
You got them toes. How to get demonetized?
Kirsty, just look at my stram. Oh my god.
No.
Kirsty, are you looking at this?
Baseball.
You see that?
Baseball's the best. He controlled Greasy, and he was greasy as hell.
Kirsty, it just happened.
Wait, it came back.
What do you mean thing?
Greasy.
No, not yet. It's still happening, but like, well, I think anyway. I don't know. Again. Then it's letting off like a big puff of air from, remember, bottom part.
Wait, downtown thing only solo?
I don't know. It's creative.
Sniper shootouts on thing as well. And why Steven come on to you? It's been on ages. No!
Kirsten, will I tell you when the cracks are happening? Like, when I, because I was only joking there, but like, I will tell you when, like, I don't know, something, like...
Jackson was on 8 minutes ago.
Oh, it's letting off, like, it keeps going, like it keeps letting off a lot more stuff, like more faster now. The way it kind of took, like, a wee while to, like...
Yeah.
The way it
That's
took...
a remote between 2 food trucks. Are the food trucks in retail?
Huh?
2 food trucks.
No, it's in downtown drop. You'll find 2 trucks. Just watch you gotta do.
Challenge your friends are the title of Ghost. Grab Max here. What is class?
Oh, letting off again. Wait, it's still going. And stop. It's letting off more, right? Really had so much beans. Like, how many beans did this guy have? Beans are good for your heart. Beans, the more you eat, the more you fart. And again it happened. Is it not happening a lot more faster now?
Yeah. Probably.
Well, again, it happened. Okay, now the entire like front bit is now covered in cracks. It just needs to get, you know, up to like where the castle is, and then it's done. The ground's shaking now, but nothing's happening.
So go on. I done the food truck.
I just did yay and then I just kept going.
Okay, I done.
I just went yay and then.
Why is it so laggy, jeez?
Because so many people are trying to play. Oh my god, it's so close to being done. I swear the whole entire front bit's.
Yeah, do you have thing? Wrestling?
No. Do you have Warface?
No.
Couldn't get it. This guy's
just gonna like make this like way thinner and it's gonna break it off.
I'm just watching the guy. What's he saying?
Alright guys, do you guys see this? Type yes or no. Because this is gonna happen right now, eventually, dude.
Right now? Well, eventually, dude.
Alright guys. Jojo, just give me like 10 minutes, bro. If you're here.
Will this guy stop impulsing me away?
Alright
This
guys,
stuff's
let me
being
know.
touched
Oh my
on.
god, wait. Check the top. What's going on at
Are
the top?
they even able to kill me?
I just found a
So
video
there I was,
why
getting the teapot
it
ready for Wilfer
was
and
so
I, 'cause
easy
you know
to
how we
hit
like
James
to sip
Charles.
some tea on this channel from time to time, and I turn around for a couple of seconds to call Wilfer in the kitchen, and as I do that, he looks at me like, Andre, you might want to turn around and check up on that James Charles tea, because it's spilling all over the place. The beauty community has absolutely exploded in the last couple of weeks. There's probably thousands of videos on this topic, and everyone's jumping on it as soon as something new comes to light. But Wilfer and I have been watching from the shadows, taking our time. You may have seen my previous video on the topic, but that was before things blew up to the proportion that they have at this point. That video treated the situation very much at a surface level and didn't include all of the details that we know now.
It's
This
happening
situation
so
had
much.
been brewing for some time within the
I'm gonna
beauty
just
community,
put
but it
these
became an
here
internet sensation
and
when
swap
Tati
them.
Westbrook made a 40-minute video exposing James Charles, making him lose almost 3 million subscribers overnight.
Ba-ba-bum.
His downfall was celebrated across the internet. Tati was hailed as the victorious champion, and James's crown as the #1 beauty guru was by default inherited by Jeffree Star. Then,
Do I have to
out of nowhere,
change all the
James
floor
pulled
tiles
the
or
biggest
something?
reverse card in history, exposing Jeffree Star, who pretty much was like, I'm not playing this game anymore. And everybody who had
Oh my god,
jump on Tati's
it just
phone was
grew
now
bigger.
like, maybe James wasn't that bad after all. This whole thing has been pure insanity. So for the purpose of encompassing the entire scope of this beef, we're gonna take our time and tell the whole story in a multi-part series that breaks down the entire timeline, addresses every single detail, and tells everybody's point of view. The beauty community is so rich in drama and so fascinating to study. It's almost hypnotizing to any outsider looking in. It's got heroes and villains and kings and queens and people building up empires and backstabbings, empires crumbling. It's like Game of Thrones on steroids, or like, I guess, vitamins. I've just recently started to explore it more in depth, and it honestly feels like I'm reading Dante's Inferno, except there's a 10th circle of hell, which is the beauty community. But over here on this channel, we're doing our best to research every aspect of the situation at hand and deliver it back to you in a way that's digestible even for somebody who doesn't know any of the people involved.
I actually just
Now,
had my
with that
water
out of the
beside
way,
me.
let's recap everything that led up to the Social Blade carnage of May 10th, 2019. James Charles came up on the beauty scene as a prodigy. He was very young, showing signs of ambition and intelligence beyond his years, and he quickly made himself noticed. His strategy, whether conscious or not, was pretty basic. Get associated with people who are more successful, learn from them, use their help and support to keep growing and get more and more established. And because he was so young and talented and showed so much potential, he quickly outgrew everybody around him in influence and relevance, and took the crown as the #1 beauty guru on the platform while he was still a teenager. Now, most of what we know about James Charles's origin story is from Tati's point of view, based on the now deleted video by Sister. But by filtering out the elements that have been disputed, I think we can get a pretty clear picture of what the truth actually is. What we know for sure, based on Tati's screenshots, is that she was talking to James in November 2016, when, according to Social Blade, he had around 300,000 subscribers. But she also mentions that they were in contact before CoverGirl, and cross-checking that with Social Blade shows that he must have had as little as 50,000 subscribers when he reached out to Tati, who at this point had over 2 million.
He contacted me through my DMs. He always told me that I was the reason that he wanted to get into makeup, that he was inspired to start his channel, and it was just nice to hear, to be honest. I was like, cool, like, how can I help you? I made the choice that I was gonna help him. Like, a lot of people online were crapping all over him, and I had his back then.
It's also important to note that James came from a small town called Bethlehem. No, not that Bethlehem. The one in the state of New York. By this time, he had moved by himself to California, leaving his parents back home on the East Coast. So this friendship with Tati morphed into somewhat more of a parental dynamic. His mother wasn't with him, so Tati, being almost 20 years older, sort of took her under her wing and assumed the role of a de facto mother. Now, Tati's husband's name is also James, so this can get a little confusing. But James Westbrook, according to Tati, happened to be a very knowledgeable businessman who, by extension, became sort of a business dad figure to James Charles.
My husband ran an agency. He was the VP of motion pictures. He knows the industry through and through. He has built businesses and sold them. He is so insanely intelligent. Deals, contracts, business development. He's a master at it. And anytime that James would need help, he'd be like, Dad, what should I do? And he'd come over and he'd be like, I don't like my manager. Will you manage me? And James is like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't do that anymore. But your family, how can I help you? My husband would spend hours on the phone looking over contracts, getting him in a better position. He was making $90 a video, and because of me and my husband, he was making $2,500 immediately from a switch being flipped. So that's just like a small sample of some of the things that we've done for James Charles.
You know how they always say you shouldn't mix friendships with business? Well, it seems like James Westbrook, Tati's husband, knew this. By setting a boundary and refusing to be James Charles's manager, he drew a line in the sand while still being very supportive as a friend. Well, it seems like for James Charles and Tati, that line in the sand was never drawn. And because of the age difference and this mother-son dynamic, he just took her love and support, and she gave and gave everything she had. And what happened, according to Tati's narrative, is that he became an entitled, spoiled brat. He never went through the conventional struggles of building up a YouTube channel, like, the rest of us peasants. In his case, Tati gave him valuable advice. She helped him with brand deals and opportunities worth millions and millions of dollars, which allowed him to just focus on the creative side of his craft. It's almost as if he played the game on easy mode, bouncing around with superpowers, leaving everybody behind walking at half speed. Now, I'm 27 years old, and if somebody were to give me millions of dollars like that, my moral compass would get all fucked up too. I mean, hell, give me a $5 Walmart coupon and you'll have to refer to me as sir from now on. But there's a certain path of ups and downs that you need to go through in order to be able to handle success in a healthy way. At 27 years old, I don't think I'm ready to handle all of that. I can't imagine what it did to his ego at 17, 18 years old. If you watch Game of Thrones, you're familiar with the character of Prince Joffrey. I'm not talking
look how high it is.
spoilers here for anybody who hasn't watched the show yet, but Joffrey is a spoiled child who inherited a kingdom on
I just want to get the skateboard back playing.
And he became one of the most evil
Did
and
you get it?
hateable characters ever.
I got the I got the dinosaur one.
Like a Joffrey type personality who saw himself above the beauty community, a king who could do whatever he wanted without consequences.
Will you see how many times it's gonna blow?
And was even proud of the fact that it all just
So
raised
why are
his
you watching
popularity.
YouTube
Now, the
on?
obvious takeaway from
Okay.
Tati's 40-minute video
Huh?
was the sexual predatory behavior. All the hitting on
You
straight
watching?
guys, that's what most people
Oh
took
shit.
and ran with to
Something
take
about
James
James
Charles
Charles.
down. But I feel like it's equally important to focus
Oh.
on the more subtle arguments
Be right
that she made
back.
against
I'm
Why
just
was
gonna
so
go
easy
ahead
to
and
get
Popping
him?
off
take a thing
online
off.
about exposing the beauty community and doing a docu-series, and I was like, no. How entitled do you have to be to think that you have it rough? You are a 19-year-old millionaire. So after hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of talk, he arrived at the decision to not do it. I was like, it's gonna be like the downfall of your career. Don't do it. Like, don't expose the community because you're part of the community. Like, do you think you're better than everyone? Because you're not. I also don't think that it's cool to publicly shame a woman who paved the way.
This is all in reference to Marlena Stell, one of the OG beauty vloggers on YouTube, who has had over a decade of experience on the scene. And last year, she was approached by Netflix to do a documentary from a beauty brand CEO point of view. At which point, James Charles went on a Twitter rant about how Marlena was bad at making business decisions and how Netflix shouldn't listen to her, but instead they should approach him because he knows better. She tried her best to defuse the situation and even continue the conversation with him in private, but it looks like he just pushed her away and disregarded her attempt to make peace. Tati then had to talk some sense into James Charles and make him understand that he's too young and too new in the beauty industry, that he does not, in fact, know better than all of these people with over a decade of experience over him. Because he was so successful and so young, it must have felt like he was some sort of a chosen one. And just like he himself has admitted since, all of that success had gone to his head. And I think by this point, Tati had started to realize that the wide-eyed kid with 50,000 subscribers she had met at first was no longer there. That everything she had given him had enabled him to become a spoiled millionaire with a god complex. Tati felt like she had created a monster. Now, was there perhaps some envy
Oh my god,
in the middle of
the
it?
snow up
Did
here's
Tati
melted
feel
a
like
bit.
because she had helped him so much, he owed her more than he gave in return? Maybe. Things get blurry around here. And
So just lying down, we're going to focus the attention on the different
I'm
parts
gonna go
of
to the
the body,
toilet.
watching as they switch off.
And say what you will about any of these things, but this is a groundbreaking event for YouTube. It's bringing a lot of legitimacy to YouTubers the eyes of the mainstream public.
Hello?
And it's really interesting to see how it's all going down. Now, a few days ago,
Hello?
they had their first press conference, which, I don't know, does it count as a press conference? Where's the press? All I see is a bunch of kids and this very angry Asian boy that they keep cutting to. Deji comes out and sits on the stool like a good little boy. Jake Paul comes out in his Conor McGregor wannabe suit, starts trashing Deji, who at this point is just contemplating what a mistake this all was. Finally, it dawns on him that he should probably do something. But the villainous snake that is Jake Paul immediately takes charge.
Hello?
Hello.
This is such
The cracks are literally at...
bright out.
See where
That's
I
okay.
am? Do you see where I am?
No.
Well, look how high I am up, right? I'm right on the entrance of, you know, the where Fire King escaped. The cracks are above it. Come exactly to me.
Then. I think I'm only under here and another thing.
Yeah, it just came beside. It was right beside me.
Paul, and even though I dislike him, I gotta respect his commitment and willingness to be the villain in this story. Then he snatches Deji's sunglasses, and the referee guy goes,
I'm gonna personally buy Deji a new pair of glasses. I apologize for that, man.
Deji, no, this is a mistake. You don't know what you're getting into. And then Jake Paul, seemingly out of nowhere, starts shouting Walmart over and over again.
Walmart.
How can you argue with someone who keeps shouting nonsense at you? Wrong.
That is absolute wrong. Over and over again. Actually,
Then they bring out KSI.
This
This guy holding his
No, I'm
belt
just trying
is
to. I
having
was
the
trying
time
to
of his
destroy the
life.
roof.
Deji
That you
finally
know,
gets
just
a boost
warrior
of
chest.
confidence now
Just
that
that.
his big brother is next to him, and KSI is like, dude, you're embarrassing me. Then Logan Paul comes on stage, and the guy at the podium fist bumps him. Now hold on a second, he didn't fist bump KSI. If I didn't know any better, I would say that this guy is part of the Low Gang. KSI trying to look all stoic and menacing, like he's doing a duck face. Logan Paul takes out his best stand-up material.
Looks like you grew a little dick today, but it's a little one.
There's no way this could get any more cringy.
Yo, and I'm vegan, so I recognize a baby carrot when I see one.
Around.
Then KSI.
Kirsty.
Oh.
Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Angel. So here's the crack, right? And then it goes up there. I'm dying over here.
Guy brings out some gifts for Logan.
Oh my
He
gosh,
throws
Sonya
these
to
Toy
blast
Story
me off.
alien toys at him. A throwback to
All I
the
hear is
scene
a
of the
stew
Japan
and
Force
thunder.
hat,
Oh
but
my
before
god.
he gets to finish
I was
talking,
like,
Jake
what?
Paul just ruins the entire bit.
What the fuck is
I don't think there's anyone on earth as hateable as Jake Paul. He's like that kid in kindergarten who just bullies everyone, but even the teacher is like, this kid is a nightmare. Sorry, Billy, but you're gonna keep getting bullied because I'm not getting paid enough to deal with this shit. Then they start pushing each other and the stage erupts in chaos. But fear not, ladies and gentlemen, Greg Paul is here to save the day. Look at his creepy old man face. What are you doing there? This is not about you. So the whole thing was just a giant shit show. But I would be lying if I said I'm not entertained. KSI is parading his inflated ego as the champ after easily defeating Joe Weller. Logan Paul is happy to have all the attention away from the Japan stuff and save his career. Jake Paul just gets to be in the spotlight and pull his usual Jake Paul shenanigans. And Deji, well, unfortunately Deji is in over his head. Dude, even Rice Gum and Keemstar, both of which are friends with Deji, do not have his back.
I just don't think Deji's ready. I don't know. Deji, we're rooting for you, but like, Jake might take it. Deji, you're the homie. I love you to death, but I may have put money on the other team.
Keemstar just admitted he has money on Jake Paul. Like, dude, what? So listen, whatever happens, this is gonna be huge. I don't care about any of these people, every one of them is more successful than me, so they can all go suck a baby carrot as far as I'm concerned. This is an important event for social media and YouTube as a platform in particular. Mainstream media still treats us like garbage, so when this boxing match gets more eyeballs than McGregor versus Mayweather, they're gonna go, oh shit, there's something happening here. And for that reason alone, I'm into this in a big way. Wilfer, we need to get tickets to this fight because it's gonna be lit. Wait, what? You're already going? Who are you going with? Jake Paul personally invited you? Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna call Deji right now and he's gonna invite me and then we're gonna be on opposing teams. How about that?
You have reached Walmart customer service. Our operators are currently...
I think he's on his lunch break. So what do you guys think? Do you care about any of this?
Walmart! Walmart!
Don't give me that look. I will fuck you up, you goddamn piece of shit.
Okay, so we've lived with these guys for like 2 years now, and it was just today that Corey decided to tell us that our doorbell system, which by the way,
It's almost been an hour.
Nice and Hawaii. Apparently this is all programmable within the box. Using this, you can literally write anything that you want. It's got this whole like system in which you can just like write your own song for your for your own doorbell. So
let's do it.
So we're gonna write a song. Seems like you really gotta like push it down. Is it supposed to make like a light or something? So we're gonna start with a D.
Kanye West.
I got that like Toby song. Oh, what? Was it not a... Oh, okay.
We're past the point of no return.
I think so? Yeah. Alright.
Reset. Dawn of the first day.
We reset the run, boys. Yep. We gotta go. F, G.
I still think we should write this down.
Yep. Sorry, I'm a little rude. Okay.
Alright, let's hear it.
Do you want to hear it?
Yes, let's
okay.
hear it.
So there's going to be one rhythm that's wrong, but
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's correct.
Okay.
That's actually good! No, it's right! Yeah!
We did it!
Oh my
Let's hear it again.
God.
Wait, what happened to me? Did you just headed me off?
Yeah, blast you
I just
sometimes.
want to... Oh, no.
Alright.
This isn't even a joke. It's literally like...
What do you think?
Kirsty, down the bottom is pure ice. You can actually see the inside, Kirsty.
Thank you for watching.
Looks like the clocks are getting a lot bigger and bigger.
Yeah, Kirsty, come over and look. So look, this is ice, right? And you're able... Oh my god, a sea cave. Look, so this is ice and you're able to see into a cave over there.
Remember, we get the package, we get out.
So it goes just
I want to
right.
make a big piece to fall down to you.
You just die underneath it. Help.
Hold your position. Scan for the package. Wireless contact.
Hey guys, Super Horror Bro Mike here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a stroll through the halls of Aperture Science as we investigate the dark side of the Portal games. Now, in case you aren't familiar with the world of Portal and its sequel, let me fill you in. Portal stars protagonist Chell, a silent female test subject who awakens within her test chamber to be greeted by a female AI known as GLaDOS.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
With GLaDOS' aid, Chell is guided to a portal gun, which, as the name suggests, creates portals upon the surfaces of walls so a person can travel between 2 points. Using this mechanic, Chell traverses a series of ever-challenging test environments before it is revealed her purpose is now complete, and GLaDOS decides to wipe her from existence.
I don't know.
Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment activity. Goodbye.
However, Chell manages to destroy GLaDOS and escape, but is recaptured after an explosion knocks her unconscious and awakens years later, only to be tormented by GLaDOS once more in the sequel until the two are forced into an unlikely friendship as they work together to take down a greater threat. There are many twists and turns along the way, of course, but this is the basic premise. Both Portal games are full of comic relief, but don't let that fool you. These games are dark, with creepy stories being told behind the scenes. In this video, we take a look at a few popular theories, some of the creepy Easter eggs, and the darker side of the game's lore, in a video that shows just how weird Portal can get. Let's begin with a look at the original Portal and some of its darkest secrets, kicking off with those decidedly unsettling secret rooms. These rooms are found behind wall panels, hidden from plain sight, but we are able to teleport inside them at certain points, such as the one you're seeing on screen now. They tell the sad story of a character who is never featured directly within the games, but instead showed up in the comic book spin-off Lab Rat. This man was scientist Doug Ratman, a paranoid schizophrenic who relied on his medication to keep him sane. He was also a highly talented scientist and worked on the portal device Chell now wields. However, during the company's annual Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, GLaDOS, the crazed AI, was brought online and flooded the building with a deadly neurotoxin, killing everyone who worked there. Well, everyone except Doug. From that day, he was trapped in the depths of Aperture Science, hiding behind the walls from GLaDOS and the security cameras and turrets outside she monitored. His only friend, a companion cube, which he seems to travel with. However, without his medication, he went completely insane and could not separate reality from fiction. He scrawled ramblings all over the walls in these hiding places, and many of these are pretty disturbing. In fact, the further into the lab we get, the more off-kilter Doug's scrawl becomes. To begin with, he rants about the murder of his fellow scientists and documents how someone stole away his companion cube, editing photographs of his fellow Aperture staff and sticking cubes in place of their heads. But by the end, he is simply pleading for help and rambling about how the cake is a lie. We'll come back to Doug and his secret rooms as we continue with his story in a little while, but first, let's talk about this cake. The cake is a lie is a reference to how GLaDOS continuously promises test subjects cake throughout their navigation of her test chambers, only